Slow one. More on. Aru support.
Did you take me? Aaron Tamdi.
Hey, Aaron Tamdi. Hey, Asir, pura.
Respected dignitaries, Principal Sir, Vice Principal Sir, HOD Sir, beloved faculty, proud graduates, dear parents, and all gathered here, a very warm good afternoon to one and all. At the outset, I submit my humble remarks to his lotus feet, Swamiji. On behalf of the Department of Pharmacy Practice, JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, I, Dr. Pharm.D, feel immensely privileged and honored to welcome you all for the PharmD Graduates Reception 2019-25 batch. This day marks not just the end of your rigorous academic journey, but also the beginning of an impactful professional voyage for our PharmD graduates. So let us all begin this event with an auspicious occasion by invoking His blessings. Shall you all please rise for the invocation? Thank you, IT team, for the beautiful invocation and Auditorium. I request everyone to please be seated, and I also request the dignitaries to please take on the dais. It is now my honor to invite Dr. S. Pharmaceutical, Professor and Head, Department of Pharmacy Practice, to deliver the welcome address and formally set the tone for today's celebration. Please welcome Dr. S. Pharmaceutical with a warm round of applause.
Thank you, Jayad. I commence my speech with the business of school strategy. PharmD graduate selection, most awaiting day. For the batch of 2019-25, PharmD batch. For the graduate reception, I welcome our beloved university officials, Dr. Shakma, Dean Academics, Dr. Gao, Deputy for Examinations from Mysore. On behalf of Principal, Vice Principal, Faculty and Students Institution, we welcome you, sir. I also take this opportunity to welcome our beloved principal, Ms. Janapal, and Dr. Arun, Vice Principal, for this graduate reception. And thank you so much, sir, for all your support and encouragement in making this event. I welcome both of you, sir. On behalf of all of us, I welcome our PharmD coordinator, Dr. Devanshi Madam, for this program. And most importantly, I welcome all the parents and well-wishers of our kids. And a short notice, you made this stage, and you are witnessing the graduation ceremony of this batch 2019-25. And I welcome all the fresh graduates for this ceremony. With this, I also welcome all the faculty members of this department and all the faculty of this institution. Thank you so much. I welcome all.
Thank you, sir, for your formal welcome. Next, we move on to the ceremonial gesture of gratitude, honoring our esteemed guests. To all our dignitaries, to your presence today is not only inspiring, but it is also a reminder that success isn't a destination, but it's a legacy. I request that you kindly proceed to the presentation of our esteemed guests of honor. I request our principal sir, vice principal sir, head department of arms practice, and PharmD coordinator to kindly join the presentation of our esteemed guests. Thank you, sir. We are not just honored to have you here, sir, but we are also graced today by your the presence of our distinguished academic leaders whose presence is inspiring us. I now invite Dr. S.P. Dhanapal, our beloved principal, sir, to address the gathering.
Very warm and pleasant. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Most respected dignitaries on the dais, lovable parents, fellow faculty members, guests, invitees, and the graduating students of the 6th Pharm.D, the 12th batch for the academic year 2019 to 25 batch, the graduating students. I would like to submit my humble and respectful pronouns to the Lotus Feet of Jagatguru Sri Sri Desi Dhamaka Swamiji, who is the president of our sponsoring society, JSS Peter, and the chancellor of our affiliated university, JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, Mysore. I would like to welcome all our lovable parents who have been very much support to our institution and also who are the very important stakeholders of this institution. So on behalf of His Holiness Swamiji and the officers of the JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, Mysore, and the staff and students of JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, we extend a hearty welcome to all our lovable parents of our students. I would like to thank Dr. Vishal Kumar Gupta, Dean of academic at our university, Dr. Gaurav, Assistant Controller of Examinations of JSS Academy of Agriculture and Research, Mysuru, for being with us and gracing this occasion. Though the invitation was extended to them in a very, very short notice, and they could find themselves free and being with us to honor all our graduate students. Thank you, sir, for your presence here. As I told you, this is the 12th batch of the Pharm.D who are going to be graduated from this esteemed JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, the University, Tamil Nadu, and they joined the course in the year 2019 and successfully completing their course in the today, that is on 13th of June 2025. This batch is a very special batch for all of us as usual. One of the very special batch for all the faculty and students and also to the institution and also to the Department of Pharmacy Practice. Why? Because a lot of initiations have been taken by them as a leader, lot of initiations in the academic, intensive, cultural activities and also sports activities. So they have been very well involved and they took a lot of leadership roles to make the events to happen in a very professional and systemic way. So they are not only good with the academic, they are equally good with even other extracurricular and co-curricular activities. In short, this batch is always a fantastic batch and also a special batch for all of us. But so far, during their career year of the last 6 years, so we did not find any major negative impact of the students who are going to be graduating today. We are also feel proud that most of the students are passing out with the good marks. That's also important. They are all passing out with maximum of the students are passing out with the distinction and good number of the students are passing out with the first class. So our congratulations to all the graduating students for fetching the good marks and going out of the institution with the very colors. Also, most of the students have opted for the higher education to pursue their higher education in overseas. Okay, there are out of 30, there are about 7 to 8 candidates who have shown interest and also they got the admissions in the overseas universities and they are going to fly to overseas very shortly. And good number of the students have been placed in industries, academic or some of the other organizations, IT industries, okay, with the good package. As we always proudly mention that our students are given the opportunity to work in the industry or the other organizations on reality basis because of the training imparted by the Department of the Pharmacy Practice and the fellow faculty members who involved in molding the students to fetch the good mark and also to fetch the placements in the various sectors. My thanks to all my fellow faculty members and also our graduating students for your efforts during your long journey of 6 years with us and also getting out of the college with the placement and also with the good package. And still few of the students have appeared for the interview and they are waiting for their call letter from the concerned organization and they also will be joining very shortly. And our advance wishes to all our graduates, those who are going to be 100% placed okay, within short span after that, immediately after your graduation. I would like to, at this juncture, I would like to thank our lovable parents because 6 years back itself, you all had the confidence on our institution and on all our faculty members in the department and also at the institution. Okay, if you admit your wards at this institution, definitely are going to come up with good outcome and they are going to be given the job on priority basis. So accordingly, I think we all have fulfilled your expectations and ambitions of your ward's performance with us during the last 6 years of the time, and also their position, okay, which they are going to occupy very shortly. And I'd like to thank you all for the confidence shown to us and being a part of this institution, okay, for the so long years. Always we feel that our students and parents are the ambassadors of this institution. Okay, you cannot see any advertisement of this college because the students who are comes for the admission, okay, they select this college by choice, okay, not by their choice. Okay, by choice they come, and that's what we are always highly thankful to all our parents, okay, for being our great ambassadors and also great stakeholders and admitting your wards and also showing your interest to recommend our college, okay, to take admission from your friend circle and also from your relative circle. In fact, for this academic year 25-26, today is the last day for the admission. So there has been overflow of the applications for across all the programs. Okay, and until today we are going to complete the 100% admissions, and we are going to have the orientation, first 4 days of the orientation from the 10th to 13th, and also followed by the commencement classes from 14th of July onwards. So I'd like to thank you all for being a part of this JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, and also JSS of Mysore. And also I'd like to thank the teachers in the Department of Pharmacy Practice and also in the other departments of the 7 administrative departments who have been handling the various subjects, okay, from the first year of Pharm.D to 6th year Pharm.D up to 5th year Pharm.D, and also the authorities of the hospitals. Like we are attached to the government headquarters hospital, and the dean and the head of the department, vice principal, and the doctors of the various departments, okay, for their generous help to our students to take up the proper training, internship activities, and also the placement internship activities, okay, during their 5th year and 6th year Pharm.D course, and also our students have been sent to outside rotation. Okay, some of the hospitals without MOU, some of the hospitals with MOU, okay, like that, good number of the hospitals they have been done by our students, like Global Hospital Chennai, FGM Hospital Chennai, GKNM Hospital, Coimbatore, VGM, GEM Hospitals, Ganga Hospitals, Royal Care Hospitals, okay, like that, good number of the hospitals with whom we have the tie-up, we have the MOU. The students have been trained in a very professional manner, and now they are ready to take up the positions to meet the challenges, okay, in the field of the health profession. So I like to thank all my fellow teachers of the various departments of the JSS College of Pharmacy and the officials and the doctors of the various hospitals for showing their interest and committing themselves, dedicating themselves to train our students in a very systematic and professional way, and making our the 100% students with the global competencies. And our graduating students, we always feel proud of our students, because like your batch, your senior batch, and also your junior batch. Okay, always, we feel proud of your commitment, okay, towards your work. Always, our faculty members are the guiding spirits for all your activities, okay, for your hospital training, for your academic activities, for your cultural activities, sports activities. So whatever we want to do it, like we want to involve our students, okay, and also to make them leader, okay. Always we feel proud that our students not only get good at the academic and also the research and also the hospital training activities, they are always leaders. Okay, that's what our institution is always produces the leaders, okay, in the country. So always, we feel proud, and also we also, like the parents, we also greatly feel that our students are the ambassadors of this institution. So whatever the reputation you maintain and your seniors maintain, so that carries forward, and also we are getting the good recognition and also good reputation, okay, with the various sectors nationally and also internationally. So thanks for being the role models of this JSS College of Pharmacy Ooty and also JSS Academy of Higher Research Mysore. And at this juncture, I would like to congratulate you all, okay, for coming out with the flying colors, the Pharm.D course, and I hope you are all going to have a very good career in the future. And our wishes and also Swami's blessings are always there for you, okay, for your happy future and also in all your future endeavors. Keep in touch, okay, whenever you need our institution and the Department of Pharmacy Practice and also our fellow faculty members are ready to help me out, okay, maybe are interested to become entrepreneur, okay, we are ready to help you out. So without any hesitation, you can reach us and we'll be very much pleased and also we'll be very much happy to help all our students in the future as well. Finally, I would like to thank the management, JSS Mahavadepika, and the officers of the JSS Ahad, Mysore, and the several students of JSS College of Pharmacy Ooty, and all our well-wishers and stakeholders for taking this institution to the greater heights and also giving the priority for our students for their placements and also for their great training globally and also nationally. As we said, this Pharm.D program is accredited by the Accreditation Council for Pharmacy Education, and after the successful completion of this exclusive accreditation, okay, from the US-based accreditation agency, and we are the only one having this accreditation in the country so far. No other colleges, no other universities having this accreditation, and we are happy to say that we are going to continue with our third cycle of this accreditation, okay, from June 2026 onwards. Already the department has started working on that. So this proves that our standard of the education, our quality of the education and quality of the training being provided at the Pharm.D level and part of the international standard. Okay, that's what our students are always exceptional in getting the placement and exceptional, okay, in getting the what means the priority, okay, when they go for the job. Okay, with this, I'd like to congratulate once again all the graduating students for the successful completion of the 6-year Pharm.D course and also being a part of the healthcare system in the country. My wishes to you all for all your future endeavors, and I'd like to thank all our parents for being a part of our college and also being a part of this, for being the ambassador of this great institution. Thank you so much and have a good day.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful words. Now I request Dr. Vishal Kumar Gupta, Dean Academics, JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, Mysore, to give few words of encouragement and over to you, sir.
Seeking the blessings of His Holiness Swamiji, my greetings to our principal, Dr. Sir, Vice Principal Dr. K.P. Arun, a colleague from the University, Dr. Gaurav M.P., Dr. Ponu Shankar, Dr. Ponu Shankar, Professor and Head, and Dr. Deepa Lakshmi, the Pharm.D coordinator, all my dear students, the graduate batch of the students, proud parents who are there with us, all the faculty members and student coordinators. At the outset, I bring greetings to all of you from our Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor and Registrar Sir in their absentia that conveyed their greetings and best wishes for the success of this program. Today is a very important day for you. All your 6 years of hard efforts, a lot of papers, field studies, academic learning, clinical learning, spending time in the hospitals, rotations, internships, your clerkships, working in the community, pharmacy settings, all of that has culminated to this day where you are getting graduated. It's a proud moment for not only you, but also to your parents who have invested their dreams with you. So it's up to you that how you are able to realize their dreams. In the speech I was hearing that Principal Sir was mentioning that it is a special batch. Indeed it is a special batch. not only for the academic progressions it has happened, but also this is the batch which has to go through the COVID and its implications. Right? This batch has faced that, so you saw a lot of academic innovations. Learning from anywhere, the concept has come into existence, and somehow or the other, you have been able to learn and excel in your career. One thing I would like to tell you is never ever lose hope or belief within yourself. You are competent enough. See, Pharm.D is a very unique program. I want to tell you here is that the other program, they say it's a blend of academic, research and sciences. Right? These are the three major streams. But when you come to the Pharm.D program, it's not just academic, sciences, research, but also clinical services. So you are the people who are in direct connect with the patients. So always look at the patient as a human being with empathy and address their needs. Be a very compassionate person, compassionate healthcare professional. I'd like to use the word to you as a healthcare professional because that is what you're stepping into and you are going to be part of the healthcare team. So have compassion towards them, look into the various aspects and never stop learning. This is not the end of your learning process. As you must have realized over the 6 year period what you learned here, there are a lot of newer things which is coming up, and I'm happy to know that many of us are going abroad also to pursue further your higher studies. And there they always look at one thing: how updated you are with your current knowledge. So once it is there, then the further absorption and further utilization of our capability becomes very easy. All of this would not have possible without the visionary leadership of your principal sir, who has been always behind all of you, and your vice principal, and especially the pharmacy practice department, led by HOD and their team of healthcare professionals and the teachers. Because of you, you're all going to be proud alumnus of this prestigious institution. With the international accreditation which is being granted, it is very heartening to know that graduates from JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, are not just in demand nationally but also globally in whatever fields you may choose. It may be hospital care setting, regulatory care setting, the CROs, and all the different dimensions of fields which have come into existence. So finally, all the best to all of you, and again compliments to the entire team who have made you realize to be a very competent healthcare professional. Congratulations to all of you again, and thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Dr. Vishal Kumar Gupta, sir, being the Dean Academics, is the person who ensures we never skip learning in the part of higher education and research. A huge round of applause for Dr. Vishal Kumar Gupta, sir. I now request Dr. Gaurav N. Deputy Controller of Examinations, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon, everyone. I submit my humble pronouns to the lotus feet of His Holiness Jagadguru Swamiji, respected principal, dignitaries on the dais, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating students of 2019 to 2025 batch. It's a privilege for me to stand before you. First of all, my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduating students, because it is a significant milestone, because it is not just a chapter in your life, but it's a new beginning, right? So you have earned a degree from one of the finest pharmacy institutions in the country, an achievement that places you among the elite group of healthcare professionals in India. See, graduation is not only about receiving a degree, it is about celebrating the resilience, persistent dedication, and the power of dreams. So, I understand the mix of emotions. You have that pride in yourself, at the same time you have that fear of unknown. So you are graduating and moving. so that that fear of unknown is there. When the fear of unknown is there, there is a place for growth. Okay, so it will always offer you many opportunities, but it will also present you with many challenges. You have to move ahead. On this occasion, I would suggest you with three things. One is curiosity. There should be curiosity in a lifelong learning, because learning is always evolving, and I request you should update your knowledge. The other one is integrity. See, do the right thing always, and it may be, the conditions may be challenging, but it is always, you should do the right thing. And the last one is compassion. You should always have that compassion. People may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. And you are now a part of the alumni committee. Since you are graduating students, many academicians, leaders have graduated from this institution. And I wish you people also become great leaders, great academicians, great researchers also. So, as you toss your caps in the air today, do it with pride and purpose. Celebrate that all you have achieved and get ready to chase bigger dreams. On behalf of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, I congratulate you once again for all the graduating students of 2019 to 2025. And as a part of the examination section, we are proud to tell that we give the results at the earliest within a week or 5 days. We do not take more than that, because the assessments are done right, the results are given at the fastest or the earliest, so that the graduating students should not delay the results, so that they can go for work if their placements are done. So once again, I wish all the graduating students all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your words of wisdom, sir. And Dr. Gaurav, sir, being the Deputy Controller of Examinations, he's the man behind those heart-racing result takeouts, sir. Once again, thank you very much, sir. A huge round of applause to Dr. Gaurav, sir. So as we move on, the journey of a Pharm.D student culminates with successful completion of internship, a vital cornerstone of clinical and patient-centered learning. And now, the moment we all have been waiting for, the internship certificate distribution ceremony. So this marks the successful culmination of a year filled with hospital rounds, patient care, and of course, late-night documentations. We now proceed to the distribution of the internship certificates. I request our honored dignitaries to kindly do the needful. And students, please come forward as your name is announced. And remember, your graduation certificate photo is the one your parents will be showing your relatives for the next 10 years. So stand up, it's my wife, and I also request the students to kindly stay on the days after you receive your certificate, so that we'll complete the group photos as well. Extension yes, Dr. Arrow Raji.
Murugulakshmi. Dr. Kailash. Dr. Lakshmi Aishwarya. Dr. Nitish Kumar. Dr. Neera Sagar. Dr. Mohan Vishnuvardan. Dr. Pooja Tamyar. Dr. Pratisha.
please. Dr. Someshwaran. Dr. Vishal Keshwar. Dr. Yogesh. So now we announce the certificate distribution for the Pharm.D post-baccalaureates. Dr. Bucks, aka Dr. Krishna. Dr. Harshini. and Dr. Shamil. What's a celebration without a frame full of memories, right? We now request the dignitaries, graduates, and the faculty of the department for a group photo session. Kindly follow the instructions given by the organizing team so that we can finish it off in a smooth manner.
Sir, cepat sir.
Cheese, guys. Cheese.
Sir, wait, sir, after you. So, okay, sir. Study, sir. Smile, sir. Last day. Sir, wait, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, इनके पर सर वेट सर
अपनी करना बैक में अपनी करना साइड में डालिया एक ही पार्ट लेफ्ट लगा लिया
सर इनके पर गए कैमरा पर गए सर लास्ट सर इनके पर गए रेडी सर
सीट डालिया
ऑन नोट सर Study, sir. Thank you, sir.
Close of this wonderful Dr. KP, Vice Principal, to deliver the vote and express our collective gratitude.
Very good afternoon, all present here. Before going to my role of delegates to be issued in appreciation of the contribution of the students towards the newsletter of the department. May I request Dr. Roja and Dr. Kailash to come on stage. In view of the special recognition for the contribution towards the newsletter of the Department of Pharm's practice, we are very proud in presenting the certificate to Dr. Kailash. And to Dr. Roger. Thank you, Dr. Kailash and Dr. Roger, for your immense contribution. Good afternoon once again. At the outset, let me submit my humble pronouns to His Holiness Jagaguru Sri Shivaratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji and seeking the blessings of Jagaguru Sri Shivaratri Deshkendra Mahaswamiji. Before proposing the vote of thanks, I would like to share a couple of words with the graduating students of 2019-25 batch of Pharm.D. See, we always say it is a mixed emotions, this ceremony. In one way, we are all happy that, okay, 2019 you all entered as kids and you are all graduates, and we have loaded lots and lots of aptitudes and skills within you. So we are all happy about it. On the other hand, from tomorrow your designation changes. Till today you are all students of JSS Pharmacy Ooty, and from tomorrow you are all alumni of JSS Pharmacy Ooty. So, dear friends, it's only the designation change, but let us be sure that the association with JSS always continues, either student or as an alumni. Right? So, as I said, now you are all graduated. What is required now is already Dr. Vishal and Dr. Gaurav has touched upon that. Now, my only appeal to all of you is, you please look after your skill sets. That's very, very important. Now the slogan in the entire country is skilling, reskilling and upskilling. Okay? So, I think we have given you certain skill sets. You have to reskill them and then upskill them. Only that will take you to the different levels. And finally, there will be lots of ups and downs in the life. The life is not going to be very smooth from tomorrow as you led the life, student life for the last 6 years. I know there are a lot of backup from the parents, teachers and so on, so your life was very smooth, but from tomorrow the real life is going to be lots of surprises. Okay? So there will be ups and downs, don't worry about that. Please learn to face the life as it comes. That's my always, that is the advice I give to the students. JSS will be always there with you for all your professional needs. With that commitment, let me come to the role. First and foremost, I take this wonderful opportunity to thank the two officials from JSS Academy of Higher Education Research, Dr. Vishal Kumar Gupta, the Dean Academics,